Paul Nicholson to get us underway here after winning the bullseye. Takes on the debutant Jared Cole. Paul Nicholson didn't have the best of days yesterday. He won one of the 4 games, defeating Rob Collins. That was 3rd overall last week. He did win the league phase on the Friday as well, winning 4 out of 4. Wasn't at his best, as we said yesterday, but started brightly here. 135 to get us away.
100.
Jared Cole. Played a great deal of darts. He's a good development tour winner back in 2018. When he defeated Christian Bunce, who's been making strides this year. Defeated Michael Van Gerwen on the main tour. But he's had a little run on the Pro Tour. He got to a quarter-final as well in 2018. So all still a learning curve for Jared Cole. And this will be a tough test for him today against Paul Nicholson. And it's Paul with a bright start, down to 126 already. Stay down there, will he go for the ball?
94.
Oh, he goes, plays the percentage shot for the big 18 to set up. That's a good leg from Paul Nicholson, 12 darts thrown, 32 remaining. Jared Cole yet to settle, but no dramas yet as a leg against throw.
Came in 1.
Paul Nicholson, 13 dart holder throw. Steady start. It's important now for Jared Cole. Don't worry too much about that first leg, it was against throw. This is the leg now, just to settle him down. Makes his first appearance in the Icon of Darts Live League.
180.
Paul Nicholson's really come out the blocks here, maximum. Certainly Jared taking the place of Jason Askew, who has his day off, who was yesterday's winner. He won 3 of his 4 matches. Very impressive on debut. Paul's already wrestled the throw away from Jared.
100.
180 and a turn to start the leg. Impressive stuff. Paul, who missed out on his tour card in January. But he played okay. A bit unlucky at times.
140.
Jared Cole came in a whisker of gaining his tour card. He lost out in the final match on the 3rd day. He lost out to eventual tour card winner Aaron Beanie in a last leg shootout, but he beat players on the way, Jim Williams, Keane Barry and Darryl Fitton, but he just couldn't get over the line and didn't accumulate enough points to get a tour card, so he found his trade on the development tour and the challenge tour this year. And Paul again in a position where he can just set up the shot like it was in the previous leg. We have back-to-back 13 darts from Paul Nicholson. Jared Cole way back again. So Paul now, double 16. It's a good guide.
16.
He misses, but he'll be back. Jared's just got to try and apply some pressure. Not doing a great deal. It's okay, but you feel it's too late in this leg. Break a throw for Paul. Coming up, Jolly. Double 8.
Came in 1.
And it is. 16 dart break to back up a 13 dart hold. Paul Nicholson, after 2 legs plays, averaging 104. He's cruising at the minute.
134.
Yeah, this is good stuff. It's better from Jared though. He should just get a grip in this game. Just settle down. It is his first match in the Live League, like we said. Coming up after this match, we've got Andy Jenkins and Rob Collins.
45.
And the third match of the afternoon, Paul Nicholson returns to play the former World Youth Champion Aaron Monk. It's Paul who's dominated proceedings so far here.
60.
It's better from Jared. And it's a good leg from Jared. He's got a slight lead against the Paul Nicholson throw. Paul should switch to the 18. He's gone into 4, so Jared's got 6 starts minimum at 178. Who knows, maybe more. That's a slip. Needed just to stay straight there, but he'll be back at the 133, but under what pressure? Treble needed for Paul. Go for the 25 actually. Yeah, to leave the 170. Jared again, a visit without a treble. So Paul now, the 170. 2 treble 20s in the bullseye. Not going to happen, but he can set up the shot, and 76 is going to be awkward for Jared. Another one of them for Paul.
134.
Yeah, perfect setup, so a leg that Jared Cole had a control of. Under a bit of pressure now. One more double 8. And he misses. So for a third consecutive leg for Paul Nicholson. Double 18. And he hits it with his first dart. Not convincing in that leg, but he gets over the line. It's a 3-leg lead, and Jared Cole be kicking himself. He had 9 darts to get rid of 178. Missed 2 at a double.
Six.
Paul's average just over the 94 mark. Jared's average down at 70s. He just hasn't got into this game. Didn't help the first 2 legs. Paul came out the box really well. Was on a double one, and both those legs at 12 darts. Jared Cole's played in the World Youth Championship on a couple of occasions. His best in 2018 when he lost out in the last 16. Got time on his side, still making his way in the sport. This will be a good experience for him. In a tough group as well. We've still got to see Andy Jenkins, Aaron Monk, Rob Collins later on. Jason Askew returning tomorrow. Tonight's evening session, see Martin Adams have his night off, and Scott Mitchell coming in, and he kicks off the evening session against Raymond van Barneveld. And it'll be Chris Mason to call you through the action tonight. Jared there, you just... How costly could that be? Just a single 20 at least, just to leave a 2-darter, which I say he's left a 2-darter now, but he doesn't need a treble on the 60 combination.
60.
Jared Cole now 80. He's had darts in the previous leg, 2 with double 8 and missed him, so he's going to get one at tops. Tops to get his first leg on the board. And he gets it. So good finish in there from Jared Cole. And he gets to within 2 of Paul. Nicholson knows, so he's got that break. 2 holes a throw, and he's home and holes in our opening match. 43 stars, not going to massively help his cause. Better from Paul.
180.
Nicholson, his second of the match. And that's all Paul's got to do. Just stay in control on his darts. He doesn't need break to throw. He's got a healthy lead already in this leg. It would take him within one on the finishing line.
100.
That's okay. I said Paul Nicholson won the league phase on the Friday last week with 4 wins out of 4. He was third overall. His average is just shy of 89, so steady-ish. He'd like it to be better. He did record 100 average in
100.
one of his matchups last week. He's in complete control here. 78. He's got time. He'll look at treble 18. Full double 12. And he's in the treble 18 of double 12. The 14 dart. Hold the throw. He'll take a 15.
Game in 3.
And it is a 15 dart. So Paul Nicholson leads 4-1 and is within one leg of victory in this opening matchup. Still 20 points separate the players in the averages.
77.
Paul just rescued situation there in the last dart, treble 18. Wait for Jared to do. It is difficult though, it's his first game, and like I said in commentary last night, I think not having that player to follow as a guide in front of you, I found really tricky last week, and maybe Jared's just getting used to it. I think when your opponent's throwing, it's where to stand. If you're standing at the hockey, you're a bit too eager, maybe just have a little walk around if you've got the space. And Jared has settled in the match, but you feel it's a bit too late. Paul's been pretty steady.
95.
Just slips into the treble 5. Paul Nicholson down to 189, Jared on 241. But a 140 down to a finish, so Jared will get a go at the 101. It's just under what pressure? Paul switching down the board to leave 130. So Jared Cole now. Tops for the 101. And he just goes short. The 130 for the match for Paul Nicholson. Only one treble needed for a minimum dart at the bull. And there's one. Stay there now. Treble 20 for double 5. Well, 20 for the bullseye.
105.
And he's just the wrong side of the bullseye, so he's had a match dart. Oh, and Jared's gone into 15. Busts his score, so Paul will return for a comprehensive victory. 9 for double 8. 2 more match darts for Paul Nicholson. 1 more.
Game 3.
And that's all he needs. Good performance from Paul Nicholson.
Thanks,
Jared Cole settled. Paul was excellent at the start, getting out the blocks with a 13 darter, and he gained control of the match, and he wins the match by 5 legs to 1.